Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm bringing on Sarah Denison. There we go.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. I'm Sarah Denison, and this is the wonderful Emily Dalton. We are co-founders of From the Couch Theater, and we are super excited because tonight is our opening night, and we're so glad that you could be here to join us. Our lineup tonight is going to be 5 original short plays written by many of our company members, and also featuring a couple guest artists. So tonight you will be seeing Isolation Experiment, written by Jess Thomas. You will see Lover's Contract, Get in the Van, and In the Midst, all written by Emily Dalton, and The Baker, written by Maddie Dennis-Yates. So kick your feet up, drink that glass of wine, and enjoy the show.
This is Jared Leto's Isolation Experiment. No relation. I have been in self-imposed quarantine for 24 weeks since November 2019. That's been no TV, no internet, no phone, no news. No TV except for my Star Trek The Last Generation box set on Blu-ray. I entered into this isolation experiment to reference in my future doctoral thesis, how long can one stay inside without going insane? A study in human sanity. And let me tell you, future doctoral candidates, the answer is 24 weeks, because I am going fucking insane. This is Gregory. He's been keeping me warm this whole entire time, on all these long, lonely nights. Haven't you, Gregory? Anyway, I'm excited to announce that this is the last day of my experiment. I can't wait to leave and then go back out and join the city. I know the first thing that I'm going to do is go to my favorite bar, throw back an ice cold beer, a shot of whiskey, and just bask in the undulating sea of humanity that abounds in the city. What, Gregory? No, Gregory, I'm not going to leave you. I'm going to be right back. I promise. It's just, no. Well, have you tried not being so jealous? Well, if you can't trust me in here, then how are you going to trust me out there? See, that's what I thought. Okay. Well, I thought it would be prudent for me to check in with my best friend, Annie. She's going to let me know about the state of the world at the moment. I am going to use this little known technology called Zoom. It's like a video call. Man, I love living in the future. Okay, how do I just join? This is hard. Annie, hi. Hey, Annie, oh my God, I can't believe I'm seeing your face. It's so good to see you.
Oh, hey, Jared.
Annie. What's wrong? Aren't you happy to see me? And is that a martini glass?
Yep.
Isn't it like 10 a.m.?
And?
No, it's not 5 o'clock somewhere. Sorry, God, he's such a bad influence. He's just been a little wonky because he's been cooped up for so long. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Annie, I hope you don't mind me saying this, but you look terrible. Is something wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Just normal Tuesday morning.
Shouldn't you be like at the office or something?
Nope.
Really?
So, how's your isolation been?
Well,
sick of that question.
It's been challenging. But I'm so excited to finish up today and go out and I'm gonna go to a baseball game and see a live comedy show and then Annie, hugs. I need hugs real bad.
Yeah. Hey, look, Jared. I've got some real bad news for you.
Is it my mom? Is she dead?
What? No. No. No, it's just you're gonna have to stay at home for a little while longer.
No, my experiment's over. I survived, and I didn't go insane. No, shut up, Gregory. I am totally sane and always normal.
Yeah, no, it's just, while you're out of contact or whatever. Hold on. While you're in isolation, a deadly virus kind of spread all over the planet. We're in the middle of a global pandemic.
Wow. No shit.
Yeah. So the whole world has been stuck inside their home for like 2 months, and we don't know when we'll be able to get out and be around people again.
You mean?
Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
Shut up, Gregory. No, of course you're happy about this. Now you don't have to worry about me having a tour affair with an Afghan or a duvet cover. No, I know you're afraid of that because you said so. No, Gregory, I don't want to sleep by you either. Just go. Just go. All right. As long as I can get some baking supplies, and toilet paper, I think I can manage a little while longer.
Yeah. So, buddy, I've got some more bad news for you.
Yeah, wouldn't it be better if we could paint it like a soothing yellow?
Babe, soothing yellow is an oxymoron. Also, I despise that color.
Also, there's no painting. It is a rental.
Unless we consider buying, which we have been talking
Which we are
about.
not doing, babe.
You know, do you want to take some time and just talk it over amongst yourselves? I know how hard a partnership in quarantine times is.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thanks,
that sounds like an excellent idea.
We can talk about this later, babe.
We will get back to you. Thank you.
Stay safe. And, don't get COVID.
Okay, Luke. Focus. You are not a loser. You are not a failure. You are a sexy, top-notch real estate agent who can get an apartment rented during a pandemic.
Why would you even text me if you didn't want to know? Okay, so, that is what I think you should do. You need to woman up, get your dick in gear, and realize that sometimes people just gotta live their lives. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
Hello?
Oh,
I'm sorry to keep you waiting.
No, sorry.
I'm with my other client. I hope that didn't keep you waiting very long.
I'm so sorry. No, I was in the waiting room and I just didn't expect
I'm not worried about it at all.
like this whole thing. It's
Yeah.
so dramatic and oh my god, and it's just
Sorry, that was inappropriate.
No. Man.
Yeah, you look familiar.
Have my Facebook ads been working?
No, that's definitely not it. Did you open mics?
In the real world, yeah, I'm a pianist. Oh, I totally saw you at the last one at the way station.
Yes, yeah. Your songs were so romantic.
Oh, I'm glad someone liked them. So you're looking for an apartment.
Yes, apartment time.
Right. So thank you for coming to the tour. I know it's a little weird. Don't worry, the apartment will be deep cleaned before move-in date, so you're free from any cooties. I'm Luke.
Hi, Luke. I'm Heather. So, how you holding up?
You know, there's some highs and lows, and definitely some lows. How about you?
I felt like that.
Yeah, sometimes my morning sigh becomes a scream.
Right. I can't live my life the way that I want to when I'm inside, and I can't live it the way I want to when I'm outside. So it's like, fuck me if I do, fuck me if I don't.
If it's not one thing, it's another.
Motherfuck. Okay. This guy, he's 34 years old, and he sends me, instead of words, he sends me a meme. A goddamn meme.
I don't have any context for this situation.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry. I'm a total stranger, but I wish I knew why people can't just have sex anymore.
COVID?
Well, my current lover and I are quarantining together because we thought it would be like sexy fun or something. Word of advice, do not do that with anyone.
Oh yeah, yikes, quarantine relationships. I mean, it's like, I didn't know you actually needed 12 hours away from me to actually love me. Thanks for that information, wife.
Right? Like, thanks for filling me in on who you really are after I'm trapped with you 24/7 living out your fantasy relationship.
Yikes.
Yeah, yikes. I mean, it's fucking 2020. End of the world. Why does anything need to mean anything right now?
Oh, I'm really not the right person to ask that. So this bathroom has tiling from 1973.
Right. Yes, right. We're doing this tour. Oh, sorry.
No. Don't worry about it at all. I mean, it's definitely not my usual client meet and greet convo, but it's refreshing.
I just haven't really been talking to other people much during this whole thing.
You know, you're my last client for the day if you want to talk about.
It's been this thing with this guy and this thing. And I am just trying to live and not become a sexual ball of frustration. I'm gonna go. This is
No. Please, don't go. I mean, I mean, you want to talk, so I would love to talk to someone. I mean, not if that's weird for you, but I don't know what your situation is, but sex is complicated.
It's not, though. Everybody thinks so, but it can be so simple.
For you maybe, but for me?
Okay, explain to me why it's so complicated for you. Like, does sex open up your music or something?
I mean, I don't know. No, but it's like I'm sharing myself with someone.
Okay.
Sex is like a gift. exchange,
So sex is Christmas to you.
depending on how long it's been.
Well, I think it's just a physical connection that feeds our most basic needs. It provides an energy and serotonin boost so that we can be our greatest higher selves. And yes, it qualifies as sharing yourself with someone, but for entirely selfish reasons.
But it's special.
It's the lizard brain.
Again, not if you're doing it with the right person.
Are you with the right person? You're married, right?
She's not so much the right person anymore. We split up a few months into this thing.
Oh, so you haven't been having sex?
Well, I mean, no, but COVID? Quarantine?
Yeah, but there's testing and antibodies or whatever. Look, no offense, but with or without this pandemic, I have a feeling that you would still deny yourself one of the best things that a human can possibly experience.
Okay, this really shouldn't be about me.
I know. I'm sorry. Thank you for humoring me. It's just, I haven't been able to find someone who can just do the job and be my lover for a while and not make it a thing and not be a goddamn motherfucking douchebag about it.
You know, have you had water today?
No, I probably should.
So, the douchebag.
The douchebag. Okay, so he's not a douchebag. It's just all I want are clear and simple boundaries. Straightforward, no questions, no emotional catch up. Like if we're going to enter into this casual thing, do you know what I mean by casual?
No feelings, there to fulfill basic needs, kind of casual sex thing?
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, just be clear with me. Have sex with me and then go about your business and we'll be good.
Don't hide behind your phone and take days to answer, which is because it's a cool way to do it.
Don't sleep with me like I'm super chill with that and then freak out just because I don't want to go to your best friend's wedding.
Yeah, don't say everything is fine and then ghost, which is super disrespectful, by the way.
Oh, yes. Don't bring your shit into my bed.
Yeah, just don't bring your shit.
Oh, R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Motherfucker, why can't we just be lovers and not friends, but still respect each other?
No, that would be nice. Someone who gets it and who doesn't expect anything from you except clear and open communication about when and where.
Hell yes. I mean, if I could create a contract with the next guy, I would print that shit out and keep hard copies of it everywhere. Under the couch, in the bathroom, on my fridge. I mean, anytime he gets all whiny and emo, I would just whip it out and remind him to whip it out.
Wait, like an actual contract?
Why not? Something where there can't be any confusion. Ooh, and there would be bullet points.
Ooh, bullet points are sexy.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sex, not love. No emotional responsibility, no commitment, just sign on the dotted line.
But what about cuddles?
I mean, yeah, of course there'd be cuddles. Cuddles are like, I don't know, it's like a safety and warmth thing. Do you like cuddles?
I love cuddles.
You look like a good cuddler.
I do a lot of pec flies at the gym, so I cuddle the shit out of you.
Well, I mean, that's a good start, but I'd like to see what else you could get out of me.
But what about emotional baggage?
Oh, baggage comes from other people and does not exist in my contract.
Baggage always exists, with or without a contract. Just because you don't want it to be there doesn't make it go away.
Okay, I suppose it's good to acknowledge the baggage for the sake of awareness. What's your baggage?
Am I the lover in this hypothetical?
Hypothetically, the chosen lover would have to clear the air at the very beginning, which is a very good place to start. So what's your problem?
According to me or my ex-wife.
Ooh. Ex-wife, abandonment, and commitment issue.
Whoa. Are you writing this down?
You're recording it.
Yeah, so you can watch the apartment showing, which at this point is null.
Dude, I'm a writer. I haven't had a moment's inspiration during this entire fucking quarantine, and now I have something to do. Please, don't kill my vibe.
Far be it from me to get in the way of inspiration.
Exactly. Okay, now, you were married. How many years?
3. Well, we were together through college, and then we moved in, and it just made sense to get married, taxes.
And you were used to each other and playing it safe?
Yeah, if you want to get all psychologist-y on me.
So what went wrong? Clear the air, Luke. I can't have baggage in my bed.
She cheated on me with 4 other people in their pre-quarantine orgy.
Fuck.
Yeah.
4 people at once? If that's not a projection of the subconscious, the ego, and the id, I don't know what is. I feel like I can confidently say that it wasn't about you. It was about her, and you should be about you. It's not personal. It's just sex.
That's the thing. It's very personal to me. She was personal to me in every way. I mean, I've been with 1 or 2 others before her, but she was the one.
Wrong. If she were the one, you would have held the same ideas. She would have had the same priorities, or at least she would have been better at communicating. She wasn't your one.
Well, you're the one creating a paper contract because you're afraid of getting hurt.
Excuse me?
Yeah, clearly you want to protect yourself from anyone getting under your skin because at some point someone did get under there and you didn't feel like being the vulnerable puppy who got kicked to the curb.
Okay, Luke. Look who's psychologizing now.
I'm calling it like I see it, which is what you've been doing to me the whole time.
Yeah? Well, you've been sitting in this sad, lonely, obsessed with love puddle, wishing your ex would come back to you when she has clearly moved on.
You don't know anything about her.
Neither do you! So why give a fuck? Why not throw it to the wind? Because fuck it! Sex is meaningless, and we all know it.
I think we're getting a little too heated.
No. I mean, yes. But this is the conversation that I want to be having. Because, yes, I don't want to let someone in again, not without terms and conditions and fucking applying them, because that seems to be the only way I could take care of myself these days. Because fuck every guy who used me like a dress-up paper doll filling in for the gap that his ex left behind. Fuck every dude who tells me the sweetest, most romantic, amazing things in bed at night and then the next morning declares I'm not ready for anything serious. Fuck all of that. I get to do what's right for me from now on, and that means getting what's good and leaving my heart out of it.
You're right.
I know. I mean, thank you. I know that I'm worth more than a lie, so I want to remove that option entirely. If it's clear from the beginning, then I'm safe. Oh, Jesus. That sounds so heavy.
I mean, I get it. You deserve to have clear and open communication and to have what you need and want.
Thanks. And I also think that you are deserving and capable of something greater. You have a real goodness about you. So I've started this contract for you, and I am sharing it with you now.
Wait, really?
This is the beginning of the lover's contract between you and me.
I thought this was all a hypothetical, and that you think I'm sitting in a love puddle.
Well, Luke, what I've learned is you can either go with the flow or miss out on the orgy. Personally, I'm really hoping you can groove with me because I think you're pretty cool, and no offense, I think you need this more than I do. And there's nothing I love more than providing some good old-fashioned sexual healing. So you in or you out?
In, obviously.
Good. Okay, first things first. Have you worn a mask every time you've gone out? What scent is your hand sanitizer? And have you been tested recently?
Yes, lavender because it's soothing, and yes, I actually just got my results back, negative with antibodies.
Luke, stop it. You're driving me crazy. As of yesterday, I'm negative. So is douchebag McGee. What's the cleanliness factor in that apartment there? I'm thinking now is the perfect time for an in-person showing.
Oh my god, this is moving kind of fast.
I'm fast and sexually furious, baby.
But what about the particulars, the bullet points?
Okay, straight to business. Let's go.
I call the left side.
Excuse me?
Left side of the bed. It's mine, it always has been. I'm not giving it up now.
And he's assertive. Hot. Okay, but I get 3 pillows.
Perfect. Who gets the booty call?
Ooh, text. And I will be texting you.
But what about when I want some?
Oh, trust me, honey. I have got the drive. I will give you plenty.
Okay. You get the booty call text. But we split cab fare, food, and any extraneous charges. No gifting or covering. Dutch all the way.
I am a really good cook, though. I make a mean spicy chili.
You can't share a passion with me. That's too intimate. I mean, if you make some the day before and then you have some left over.
I suppose leftovers don't say I love you so much as I tolerate you. Gosh, you are getting the hang of this. Okay, so we make sure each other is fed, but that's it. It's a slippery slope from there.
The only slippery slope will be yours.
Bad puns are on a limit.
What? I'm like a pun master in training.
I'm sure you are, but the problem is I like stupid puns.
Okay, I'll keep it down. Down on you.
Yes, you will. And that is now its own header in the contract. And there are times where that will be the only thing that happens, and you need to be a man about it.
No problem. It's my favorite kind of dessert. What about you? Do you
Also a favorite snack of mine.
Awesome. I don't want to meet your friends.
I don't want to meet yours.
And don't shop for me. You bring a flannel or a tie, so help me God.
Oh, you are a grown man with your own terrible taste in ties. I would never intrude
And
on that.
don't ask me if your butt looks big in that dress, because yes, it does, and I like it that way.
My hero.
Oh, what am I doing? Who are you? I don't know you. What am I doing? What, like a cute girl comes in having a weird sexual freak out to my Zoom open house, so I enter a sex contract with her?
Hey, whoa.
Get over my funk with Margie. This is not what I meant.
I know this isn't exactly normal.
No, it's perfect. It's just you seem really cool, and I'm afraid I'll fall in love with you. I always fall in love way too fucking fast. It's pathetic sometimes. And time and time again, I've been left behind. The only person holding out this heart.
Then if you start to feel that way, just tell me and we'll exit the contract. The moment either of us feels anything slightly, relatively, naggingly like love, we cut it off.
So we're just waiting for an expiration date?
If you want to put it in that depressing light, I mean, yeah. Look, you won't be tied to me or anyone else for that matter. And Margie, it's her loss. Major loss. Like, no survivors, absolute carnage. She's a dumb bitch loss. So we doing this?
To us.
To the contract. And good sex.
See you in 30 minutes. Wipe everything down.
Bring condoms.
Okay, fine. But we'll discuss who brings them next time.
I can't wait.
Where is she?
Get in the van.
Wait, what? Stacy?
Get in the van now.
I thought we were meeting at Starbucks.
Okay. All right. So I want you to take this and I want you to feed it through your shirt, okay?
Wait, whoa, what are you doing?
Okay. All right, just shut up. Just shut up. Shit. I think he's changing his position.
Who's changing what position?
I'll answer questions later. Just shut up.
Is this like an escape room?
Listen up. This is my one chance. My one chance. I will tell you what's going on, Chris, but right now I need you to sit still. You are not ruining this for me. Got it? Got it?
Okay, I yield. So this is a weird OkCupid date.
OkCupid is just a cover, okay?
A cover for what?
For me.
What, are you a secret spy or something?
Ugh.
Ow! What was that for?
This is serious shit.
Okay, you don't have to be so mean about it.
Ugh.
Oh.
Then shut up.
Oh, you're so violent.
Ugh. You deserve it.
I do not.
You do. Just on the principle of your messages.
What's wrong with my messages?
Oh, you're so lovely. The daisies in my front yard are dancing just for you. What the fuck is that?
Well, that's cute.
Oh, it's dumb. No girl goes for that.
You did.
To get you here.
Because you want me so bad?
Who talks like that?
I don't know. I thought it sounded confident.
It's not. Ugh.
Well, at least I'm not dragging people into my OkCupid rape van and slapping them. So, you have a fetish for spying on joggers?
Dear Jesus, give me the strength not to slap this guy again. Okay, look. Yes, I brought you here under false pretenses. No, this is not a date. And to answer your last text, no, I'm not impressed by your collection of mint anime figurines.
But they're still in the original packaging, and that's very important.
So help me God.
All right, I get it. Silence. Total cooperation.
And I understand that I've put you in a super weird position, and you don't actually know me. You're probably a little scared.
I am not scared.
It's okay if you're scared.
I am not scared. I'm a man.
Some chick you don't know just pulled you into a van.
I could take you.
Can you take on Mace?
Do you have mace?
Maybe.
All right, fine. I'm scared. You win. Happy?
Yes. No. Oh, I'm not doing this right. Okay. Being in this van, right here, right now, it's important, okay? Like life or death level. Get me?
I get you.
Okay. So you like Batman, right?
Which one?
Any of them.
Well, there are several different Batmans.
Oh my god, why does it matter?
You can't just like any Batman. There are some that are canon. There's some that are total
Oh my god,
deviations.
you're so dark! Okay. Ooh, look. There's someone I'm waiting for. He is evil. I know his whole schedule, and he's gonna walk by here in about 9.5 minutes, and if you help me, we can bring a very bad person to justice. Just like Batman. But for real.
Epic.
So you're in.
Do I have to wear the microphone?
Yes.
Let's get me laid.
No!
Okay, fine. I'll do it. What do you need?
Really? Shit. Awesome. Okay. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Okay. Do you know this guy? Sam Morwell. You met him at a party 4 days ago, and you had a long conversation about cars.
I do not remember that conversation.
Yeah, you were drunk. I was there.
Dude, like muscle cars? Like whatever men drive, whatever car makes them feel manly, you know? Yeah, dude, I'm into Mustangs. Mustang, like the horse. Yeah.
Okay, now not only are you crazy, but you're creepy too.
That guy, Sam Morwell, he's a bad guy.
How bad is he?
Like, extremely. He's killed people.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. And he's gotten away with it. But I've been following him around for the past few months, and I finally have enough evidence. But it's all circumstantial, so if you talk to him, maybe get a confession out of him, then maybe I can finally get this fucker behind bars.
You pulled me in here to trap a guy I barely know into confessing to murder.
Yes.
This is a seriously fucked up first date. What makes you think he's going to tell me anything?
Because he's into you.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He didn't talk to anyone at the party, and he wasn't drunk.
He thinks I'm gay? Wait. Do I act gay?
Forget about your hetero insecurities for a second and think about the fact that you could make a big difference for a lot of people. You can make a big difference in my life. Everything comes down to this. All I need is that guy behind bars.
But you've barely told me anything. All you've done is assault me. What exactly did this guy do?
Trust me on this. Please. Please, Chris, you're my only hope.
Did you mean to say it that way because Star Wars?
Oh my god!
I'm sorry. Okay. I do want to help. I mean, you're clearly bonkers, but I do like you. I mean, it's been really cool texting with you.
Yeah, it has. And I read your stories too.
You have? Which do you like best? Because I think Valerian fan fiction is way better than the original comics.
Please.
Yes, I'm sorry. Okay. So I don't know if this guy actually did anything. But if all you want me to do is talk to him, fine. I can do that. But I'm not going to beat anyone up or anything. Okay?
Yeah, don't worry. I wasn't planning that for you.
Thanks. So, do you have any brothers or sisters?
That's a sensitive subject.
Ah, middle child.
Almost. Second to last, out of 4.
Damn, I didn't know people still reproduce that much.
I know. My mom really likes big families.
Seriously. I'm the oldest out of 2. Very nuclear type family. Even had half a dog. 2.5 kids. You know, I think I'm gonna make a great dad one day. I really got the sense of humor down pat.
Yeah, you got the nerd stuff down too. You're gonna embarrass the hell out of them.
I'm a pretty good singer. I'm famous at karaoke bars.
Oh yeah? Which ones?
Well, just the one, actually. Christie's down in Rugby's.
You know, I won free shots there once for a year.
Wait, you got the mini basketball hoop above the bar? That thing kills me. I try and fail every time. Did you play?
I used to. All through high school, I practiced with my brothers.
Explain your slapping abilities.
Yeah, well, my little brother David would foul the shit out of me, so I had to learn a new line of defense. We were usually on the same team because, like, he was smaller, but anytime we switched it up, he would really get up in my face. Jerk.
Do you guys still play?
No, we don't. You know, your texts, you made me laugh a lot when I really needed it. And been needing that a lot lately.
Did you actually read my stories? Because if you're just being polite, that's fine. I mean,
No,
you're not even.
they're really good.
What? No, they're not.
Yes, they are. You're a good writer. You make people sound decent. It's not a lot of that anymore. Are you going to publish them?
I don't know. People write so much crap on Twitter nowadays. Like, what difference is the collection of short stories going to do?
Give people hope.
Can I ask you what happened? I mean, I'm assuming it's super personal, but maybe some details maybe it might help me, like, thoroughly execute the mission. Maybe we could make it into a story?
I'm not good at telling stories.
Consider it research for my next bestseller. Just give it a go.
One dark and stormy night, there was a young man driving down a road. He was angry after a fight with his mom and his sister. And the one thing he would do after any kind of fight was drive around. One of the best things about him was he had this big heart. He always gave a lot and gave people benefit of the doubt. So that night, while he was driving around, he saw a hitchhiker. And, like, he knew it was a bad idea to pick him up, but I guess he felt like he needed to do something for somebody to make up for being mad. So he pulled over, unlocked the door, and let him in. And they chatted for a minute, really about the car. It was a Mustang. And then the hitchhiker pulled out a gun and shot him 3 times. And dumped his body on the road and drove away. His name was David. I'm sorry for bringing you into this. I shouldn't be here. This isn't gonna work.
didn't want to say anything earlier because I didn't want to get slapped again. But I don't think a confession like this would have held up in court.
I know. I wanted something.
I get it. If someone had hurt my little sister, I would have slapped my way across America too.
What am I doing here? I've tried everything with the cops, and they said there was nothing solid enough, and the only witness was like so far away they can't identify him, and my mom, I can't even look at her, and my brothers. It's up to me to do this.
But it's not.
What do you mean?
It's not up to you. Do you think Dave would really want you camping out in some van following around the guy that killed him?
No. I just feel so useless.
Look, I can't really understand how you're feeling. It's probably not going to get any better. He was your brother. But you can't put yourself in danger like this to fulfill some kind of vengeance. I think this is a problem right now. It's unsolvable.
That sucks.
Yeah.
So what do I do?
I don't know, really. I mean, and this pains me to say it, because I think you're really beautiful and extremely badass, but you should probably go home. I think your family needs you more than this David guy.
You think I'm badass?
Since you threatened my life, yes. This whole thing has been kind of hot.
I hate this van.
It does smell. This has been the most interesting first date I've ever been on. You okay?
No, but
Shots of Christie's?
I will dominate you.
Yes, you will.
Hi.
Hey,
Hi. Give me just a minute. We just got down here.
it's fine. I'm just glad you're safe.
Yeah, there should be a gift bag there for you, like a care package.
Yeah, I got it, but where are you?
Undisclosed.
Come on.
Honestly, undisclosed. This isn't our usual bunker. They routed me through a bunch of tunnels I don't even know about. Either way, I'm safe. So, the bag, is that everything you need?
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, Charlie, this is fantastic. You really came through. Oh, this can't be traced, right?
No, it's the same cloaking chip we use for our operatives. That place is a wreck.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't really have time to clean up, dear. What with the threat of nuclear war and everything. I thought you liked this place.
You didn't get it for me. I got it for you.
You got it for us.
How many others have agreed to join me tonight?
12.
That's a lot more than I thought there would be.
I know. I'll be crossing the border with the most influential party leaders we've got. It's going to change everything. Well, I mean, everything has to change with the way that Congress is like.
I know.
Falling
Just
apart and
save the revolution speech for after your feet touch Canadian soil, okay? By the way, I've got a guy there waiting to cover your moves once you're out of the truck.
wait, just one guy? You know that once we unload, we're going to be completely unprotected.
It's the best I could do in this situation, okay? You'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
That's what I said.
No, you said you. Twice. As in
you. You all of you. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Charlie, has something changed?
Of course not.
Bullshit.
Not bullshit. It's all arranged.
Sorry to bother you, ma'am. The president will be here in approximately 12 minutes.
Thank you, Sergeant. Mobilization started this morning.
What?
He's doing it here. He's dropping the bombs here.
I thought the sirens were a test.
They want to keep casualties low, so they're using the sirens to minimize.
Our president gave an order to bomb the Capitol?
Fear is the most powerful tool the man has right now. I know it's a lot to process.
Fuck. I never thought he'd actually... We've got to move up our timeline.
That's the thing. I can't.
You can and you will. You're the first goddamn lady. We need to get you out of there.
We have a plan in place. We'll stick to that.
If we stick to the plan, there won't be another opportunity. We have to get out now.
It is essential that I present a level of calm and control.
Charlie, that's lunacy.
It's my duty, Natalie.
It's that man controlling you.
God damn it, Nat. Need I remind you that my job is to care for the people, all of them.
No, fuck politics, fuck positions. You are so much stronger than him.
I am very much aware of that fact.
Then how do you stand with him on this? I mean, he's a monster. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be in...
If it wasn't for him, we would have never met. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
What the hell is going on?
Nothing.
No, not nothing. Charlie, what is this?
This is not the time.
I think it's the perfect time, considering you told me yesterday that you were coming here to meet me and leave him, and now you're underground in some tunnel you don't even know where, and apparently this whole plan is just...
This is not up for discussion. This is how it is right now, and if you expect anything to change the way that you hope, you had better be prepared for a little bit of disappointment.
The last time we talked, you were just as hopeful and passionate as me, and now you're turning into a wet fish.
Everything is coming to a head. If I leave now, it all falls apart. I can't risk it.
I think you mean you won't risk it.
Oh, don't start, okay? This isn't about you and me.
I don't know what I was expecting. Same shit, different day.
What is that supposed to mean?
I mean, we've been doing this for so long, Charlie.
This is not the time for this conversation.
Oh, when are we ever going to have the time? You are constantly pushing me off, making sure this conversation doesn't happen. God, I love you. God, have I really never said that to you before? I mean, I know we promised we wouldn't let all this romantic shit come up, but I mean, you knew.
Of course, I knew.
Since I first saw you, Charlie.
You should stay focused, Natalie. This whole endeavor, it can't happen if you don't stay focused.
I need you to take me seriously for once. Do you ever think of me and what we could be if you just own up to it? Think of the lives you could change. You could flip this whole war on its head simply by taking a stand with me.
You think that I can just walk out that door and join your latest rally and all will be well, no consequences? There are actually times when fighting is not the right thing to do.
How about speaking up? You always told me to keep my chin up and my voice loud. You believed in me.
I do. But it just so happens that I believe more in your cause, in your people, and that is more important than any thing between us. It's not as easy for me as it is for you.
When has it ever been easy for me? Yeah, you represent the people, but I am the people. And if you can't stand up for me right now, right here, then how do I know you stand up for anything else?
I've done more for you and your mission within these walls than you can possibly know.
Yes, you supply us and you fund our efforts under the table, and that's huge, but where's your name? You cover it all up. You're always the anonymous source.
What do you expect? That I come out for you? That I get branded as a traitor and thrown into a cell for the rest of my life? What do you think happens when the TV cameras turn off?
That's why I want you out.
The only thing that matters now is getting you and those 12 operatives across the border. And you need to go now.
Not without you.
Jesus, Nat. There is so much more going on than just us. You are so much more to me. And you know that.
How long then?
How long what?
Until I see you. I mean, are you going to be joining us or?
I don't know, Nat.
Oh, that's not good enough. Will you just tell me?
Tell you what?
That you love me.
Natalie.
I know it's dumb and I know it's childish, but God, Charlie, I'm human. I need to hear it.
It won't change anything.
I mean, you're not breaking up with me.
What if I am?
You're not. This isn't Old Yeller, okay? We stick together. Come on, this is ridiculous. Say it. Say it. Come on, just say it. Oh, Jesus, Charlie, they're here.
Nat, I need you to understand. This, us, it's not what's important.
What are you? I don't even know how they found this place.
I sent them there.
What?
Natalie, I need you to listen to me. Every step you take from this day forward will be challenged. It will be difficult and very painful. Your rebellion guided us into a war, but I know that you will guide us out. I believe in everything that you are, everything that you do, and you will make the biggest difference in this world.
What the fuck are you saying, Charlie? What did you do?
I did what was right for the people, Nat.
This isn't you. This is him. He did this to you.
If you don't go with them right now, there will be nothing left to fight for, and people will lose hope. They need to see that you are here and that you fought for them.
I don't even know who I'm talking to. Charlie, come on.
Get on your knees! Get on your knees!
God,
Get on your knees!
I love you, Nat.
I can hear you.
I was just saying that I don't see that happening anytime soon. And
Okay.
there's 8 minutes.
8 minutes. Well, you have no credit.
I don't like credit. I like to pay when I buy.
You've got to build up a line of credit. Then you can buy a car and a house.
An apartment.
An apartment, whatever.
I'm never leaving the city.
I know.
So yeah, I don't see that happening. I don't think so.
Nope. So I'm sorry. I just have to make sure. Can I double check the recipe with you one more time?
Again, the recipe is absolutely correcte.
That's not French. So what exactly is gonna be?
It's gonna be like a kind of like a cookie, you know, with cinnamon and lemon and zucchini.
So none of the ingredients you sent me were wrong or missing.
No.
Well, okay.
This is all very out of character for you.
What is?
Asking me to put this together for us. Asking anyone to do anything for you.
My brother died. I should have activities, right?
Yeah, but when your mom died, we're all like, that's life. And then you for sure ran away and cried every single time I saw you, but you never asked me to bake for you.
Okay.
Or talk to you.
All right.
Or anything.
I understand.
So this is like your new vulnerable thing now.
I guess so.
It's not a problem.
Okay. Wait, Molly.
Yeah.
What's wrong with this butter?
Nothing.
No. Shit, it's bad.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's wheat butter.
Molly.
Kim, when you asked me to make this recipe for us, I literally said, you know I'm putting wheat in this, right?
And I said I'd prefer that you didn't.
And I forgot that part. It's gonna be okay. You gonna be alright. You gonna be alright.
You want to know why?
Why you don't want the weed?
Why I asked you to bake?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, you're sort of experimental baker, right?
Why, yes, indeed. Thank you. Do go on.
So sometimes it comes out great, you're baking. And sometimes it's garbage. No offense.
Not taken.
So sometimes I make decisions, just about little things, based on how your stuff turns out.
Oh, wait. What?
Yeah. Like, remember when I returned that dress that I spent a lot of money on?
Yeah.
That was you.
Whoa.
Or like when I didn't marry Eric.
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, I was most of the way there, but you also happened to make really bad bread pudding right around then.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. I don't believe this.
Well, it's true.
So, you're like presenting as this like hard ass queen of industry, but really you're just a crazy person.
Oh, I think that's a bit much.
I don't know. So, What are you deciding now? Kim, tell me.
I'm deciding. I'm just deciding if I should kill the guy who hit my brother with his car.
What?
I don't want to hear about it. I know that's not right.
Wait, nah.
Well, he deserves it.
Yeah, okay, cool. No, you're not serious.
I know. I'm in mourning and everything, and it's not a good time to make decisions. So that's why I asked you to do this. And I can't be there to taste it if you just bake it, obviously. So that's why I came up with this baking together thing. So I can taste it as soon as it's ready. But it also counts as you're baking in a way. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not
You
super
want
honest.
to kill a guy if I don't bake something good?
Other way around. I want to kill him. So if the bake comes out gross, I won't.
Oh my God.
And I don't usually like the taste of pot in my baked goods. So you're already letting me down a little.
Dude.
Don't patronize me.
You're really fucking up here. I think.
You fuck up all the time. At least I'm doing something valid, right? I want to kill a bad guy. And all of a sudden, I've lost my mind? That's how it is?
Yes, that is how it is.
Yeah? Well, okay.
Have you been this crazy the whole time I've known you?
Oh, shut up.
Or is this new? It has to have been in there.
Hey, baby. He killed my brother because he's drunk or an asshole, probably. And if I want to kill him because you baked some delicious zucchini nonsense, that feels fair. That's fair!
Yeah, I mean, okay, he's going to prison.
Yeah, but he should be dead.
Oh, okay.
It's harder than when it was my mom. I know, it's awful.
It's not awful.
No?
No. When your mom passed away, you got this big funeral, and I sat with you and fed you brownies every single time someone offered condolences. You don't get any of that in quarantine.
I'll do the same for you.
You have, basically. You made me breakfast in bed when we were in college and I was hungover.
Well, I didn't want to clean up our dorm alone after parties, so I had to get you up somehow.
You were being blatantly affectionate and you know it.
I also liked my brother better than my mom.
Yeah, everyone did.
Right? He was objectively more likable than my mom.
I'm sorry. Was I not supposed to agree with that?
Of course you should agree. It's true. He was really cool.
I don't know that you should do this, really. And I feel a little used, obviously. But I'm your friend. And I'm here for you.
Thank you.
Oh my God!
It's time.
No. I think it's probably it's not.
I'm checking.
Okay, checking. No. I think mine looks raw.
It looks perfect.
I think it needs a little bit more. No.
It's done.
Okay.
Take it out, Mom.
Okay. I'm taking it out. We have to let it cool down.
I'm getting a fork.
Okay.
You should try it too, so that it's not like a biased tasting. Come on.
Hey.
This is terrible.
It's really bad, isn't it?
It's really bad.
I don't know what to do in this. It's gonna be okay.
I know, it's just, it's disappointing. I know it's not right.
Oh.
Killing people is wrong, Molly.
Yeah.
So this is for the best.
Probably it is, right?
Molly, your stuff, again, no offense. Your stuff comes up pretty bad a lot of the time. I was kind of expecting this.
Okay. Hey, buddy. Do you wanna eat that whole thing and get like really, really stoned?
Yeah, I'd like that. It's almost terrible.
Just think of how high you're gonna be in like 10 minutes.
Okay. I think I'm feeling a little redder.
Well, that's very unlikely, but great.
I love you, Molly.
I love you too. That was on Zoom.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for coming and for watching. We deeply appreciate it because we are just a baby theater co, and we're so happy to be creating for everyone during a pandemic. So all the details, we're planning to do these virtual showcases once a month. So if you enjoyed some of our work tonight, be sure to like our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube, follow us on Instagram. You should also go to the site and stalk all of our actors and follow all of them because they are very, very deserving of followers. Anyway, thank you guys again. This was so much fun. We'll see y'all in a little over a month. Yeah? Yay!